Hello, you've joined me, Dr. Karen Mueller, at PetHealthHarbor.com. And this is my dog, Jimmy Wallace. And today we're going to talk about Jimmy Trim. And you've joined us for Jimmy's Allergy Adventure. And those of you who've already joined us before know that Jimmy's bored, evidently. You know that Jimmy is a super allergic dog. And those of you who've already been on our website know that we talk a lot about eyes as well as skin, teeth, and aging. So Jimmy Trim is about taking care of his eyes, and his eyes manifest some of his allergy problems. So some of the things that we do for his eyes are we comb some of the crusty debris with a plastic flea comb. So I'm going to show you how we do that. And in a previous video, we already showed you how we shave in the corner of his eyes. We talked about don't do this at home because it's a little bit tricky. But we already did that again the other day because he had a nice groom. So I'm going to gently hold his chin and I'm going to gently comb the corner of his eyes. And you can see some of the debris there that I'm getting out with my gentle combing with a plastic flea comb. And it's kind of gnarly looking and yucky, but if I don't comb and clean him pretty much every day, he gets a gnarly buildup that is not good for his skin or general health. And he gets that along his lower eyelids as well a little bit. So you can see that he gets that buildup, and I comb that out with a plastic flea comb. So you might remember if you watched the other videos that I showed a little groomer's trick, and I'd like you to try to learn this on your longer haired dogs. To steady the face, you can take the hair on the chin and the face and gently hold it like so. Your dog can learn, don't worry, you're not hurting him. Hold like so. Don't worry, you're pulling the eyelid a little bit. And hold that gently with one hand, and then gently come in here. Put your comb on the bridge of their nose and gently comb like so. Steady it on their nose and gently comb like so. And they'll get used to it. And we use a plastic comb because the tines on the comb are less likely to injure the face or the eye than a metal comb. Metal combs are great for getting flea dirt and fleas, but the plastic combs are better for safety around the eyes and face. So that's why we use the plastic comb. So do learn this at home, folks. We want you to learn how to steady the face with your hand, like so, gently grasping the hair and sometimes even the skin, if they have loose skin, gently the skin of the face and chin, and just steadying that, and then gently combing with your plastic comb. Again, steady it on the bridge of the nose, and then gently working your way up until they learn to let you comb near the eye. And it might take a little bit. Jimmy's used to it, so he's quite brave about it. So there we go. We've already cleaned his eyes. But that's basically how it's done. I just wanted to show you these scissors. These tiny trim scissors are excellent, and we've chosen them to have in our PetHealthHarbor.com store because they are a good short size. They have a blunt tip. The cutting blade is sharp, and they're easy for just about anybody to use if you're not used to trimming hair on dogs. So I wanted to show you those. We are not sponsored by anybody, by the way. Nobody is giving us money just for fun. And we make a teeny tiny infinitesimal, what's it called? Commission. We make a tiny little commission that will probably never amount to anything. So don't worry about us getting money from somebody. So anyway, buy the scissors. They are great, and you should be safe using them. It's going to be pretty hard to hurt your pet, but if you're not careful, of course, you can always cut yourself or your dog if you're not careful. I want you to see how long his hair is around his eyes, okay? So you can see that's a problem, even though he's nicely groomed. So in the interest of time, I'm just going to show you one side. But again, I'm going to show you, I'm holding his face, and I'm going to use my fingers, just like your hairdresser would do. I'm gonna pull that hair long, and then I'm gonna, they're a little bit curved, some of them anyway, and I'm gonna gently trim that hair. Anyway, that's how I try to make it really fancy, but I'm just gonna show you the quicker way here. And basically what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take those bangs really, really short in order to protect those eyes. We're not in it for the gorgeousness here when we're talking about eye health. We're in it to keep that hair from going in those eyes. Thank you for joining us at PetHealthHarbor.com. This has been Jimmy Wallace and Dr. Karen Mueller. See you next time.